What is going on, guys? Today, I know it's a little bit later on, but we have had more content, and if you have watched my previous video on how to get unlimited rare players, basically it's the 81, 86 SBC, just to show you as well, I did a few more, and obviously this is what I've got from doing all the players. Basically 18 things sold first round of actually doing them, so I've not relisted anyone. Already sold 18 plus a couple that sold on the time. So in total I've probably sold around about 25 of them in one go. Just to show you the effectiveness of it, just show a little bit more than what that video did. Just to kind of a little bit of a background on it. So that's always good, but we have got more content today, and genuinely I thought this was an SBC for a team of the year when I saw it. I did see it straight away on obviously my phone, and I thought, you know what, fair enough. But it's just another puzzle. That's the annoying part about it. Like, I agree, I love these sort of SBCs. It gets you thinking. Sometimes it gets you some decent packs. Like this one gets you, what, a gold players, it's one rare. Premium gold players, I think that's like a 20, is it a 20k or a 15k, something like that. You've got another premium gold players, a rare electrum, and then you finish off with another rare electrum. This is coming in on Footbin. I've already got it loaded. I don't know why I reloaded it. I've got it coming in at 47k on the Xbox, 30 something on the PlayStation, and the amount of packs you do get from this is, once I've clicked all of them going, 12 and a half, 25, 25, 30, plus obviously a 30 from the whole thing. So you get what, 50, 60, that's 110, 122 and a half k packs. Not bad, to be honest. I think that's actually really worth it. If you've got all the cards in your club already as well, I think that's most definitely worth it. But the one SBC I'm just not happy with. Why? Why release the Ramos SBC? Granted, he's a nice card, don't get me wrong. He's a brilliant card. You can whack him at CDM, and to be honest, it'd be fantastic. But just why? Why Ramos? Of all people, we've got Van Dijk. Most people have got either a Van Dijk option. To be honest, I think what you can get 191 for like 200, 300k. Practically what that SBC is coming in at. That's coming at 214. What packs do you actually get from it as well? You have to, what do you get? So you get 20, 35, 55. You get 110k worth of packs. Not terrible, don't get me wrong. The SBC itself is decent value. An 85 rated team, 2 Spanish players, very simple. 84 rated team, 1 team of the week, 1 Real Madrid, very simple. And then obviously you've got a rare gold player pack with 1 La Liga. Again, very, very easy, but is he really worth doing at this stage of the game? A lot of people have got their CDMs and their centre backs covered. Obviously, with this card, you're looking at more CDM than centre-back because you obviously can't put him there. You could change him in-game, but then, again, you'd kind of rely on having that centre-back Zlatan at this point to be able to change him, really. And I just don't see it. I think if you were going to release an SBC, personally, I would have gone with the Ramos that they did that I can see there. That 95 was absolutely a bargain. They could have put that at 100k and it would have been fantastic. He is a monster of a centre-back there. And personally, I would not do this striker for any amount of cheap coins unless the packs were just ridiculous. Like the Alonso one. If they had the packs like that, fair enough, I may do it. But apart from that, I want the centre-back 95 was way, way better. So they've done all right, to be honest. I think the Team of the Year SBC puzzle has kind of saved it a little bit, just because you do get a sheer good amount of packs. But is it really worth it overall? I'm going to try and do these. What do I need? So this one, I need 1 Brazilian player, same league, minimum 3, maximum same nation, 4. Okay, so you can do 1 league. Brazilian player. So if I'm thinking of a league, if we go for a Brazilian, if we got any golds, just to have a look and see what we can actually do. Is there a rating on this one? I don't think there is. Minimum chem 70. So we're looking low rated. What are we looking for? So I'm thinking if we go Ligue 1, I'm pretty sure I've got a few cards there. So we need 7 gold. We're going to go to the back first and see what we actually do have. Dani Alves don't really want to give up, as he's a bit high rating. If we whack 7 in here, I think, is that 7? We'll whack one more for good measures. We'll go with him. Brazilians may actually be going for a little bit as well. Obviously, this one's untradeable from doing the 81-86, so that's already coming in very, very nice. So that's what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we've got 7 here already, and then the rest can be bronze. Very, very simple. You've just got to make sure you've got the max 4 nationality. So I can't put another French player in, but I can put, I'm pretty sure I've got a lot of bronzes in the league, and if there is any anyway. I'm pretty sure I've got most of them. We've just got to pick ones that are not French, basically. Switzerland, not Swedish, Switzerland. And there we go. That should be enough for that one. So that should be very, very simple. Goalkeeper, we'll go right back, and then we go there. Perfect. There you go. Very, very simple. If you've been kind of doing untradables and everything like that, that should be very, very standard for you. We are going to open up as we go along because they could always be useful to put again into the SBC, so I'll always be on for that. Any walkouts is fantastic, but to be honest, I'm not expecting. Boards as well. I think boards are the highlight at the minute because they're obviously going for quite a bit. Anything Spanish or Brazilian would be really nice just to get them on the market. So we're going to look as well, just to put them up, because cards are just flying out at the minute. I know he's going 1-9, but I can't imagine he's going for that. But I just like to put them up, see how they go. If they get a bid on, they get a bid on. If they get buy now, then absolutely fantastic. So the next one we're going for is, in fact, we'll go for the another gold players, because I can imagine that one's just the same. Bundesliga player, players from same league, 4 exactly gold every single one, minimum 3 nationalities. Very, very simple. Okay, so you want to cut it off into sections. So we got maximum 4, minimum nationality is 3. So if you've got 4, so it's 4, 8, 12. So you need 3 leagues basically. Again, we're going to start with the Bundesliga and go to the back of the club just to see if there's anything. I have rinsed quite a lot of my own tradables at the minute, but I'm happy to put in. In fact, no, I'm not even going to put him in just because obviously there's no rating, so I'm not really fussed what formation we're in. So we'll go him. We want a... Trying to think. If we go Spanish as well. In fact, if I can find a left mid, that would be a little bit better, because then I could go Spanish defense. Left mid is perfect. So if we whack... No, we whack him there. We whack you as the left mid. We go you as the left back. And then also I did notice that I did have a CDM that was Spanish, so it's all about linking. I don't know what chem you need, 70 chem, so that's pretty easy to be honest. If we go La Liga now, I don't know why I'm not clicking on the actual positions. That'd make it a lot easier. We'll go with you because you're Spanish. Okay, there's no nationalities. I don't know. Oh, that's a bit expensive. In fact, because there's a Real Madrid player, I can imagine he's going for, not a lot, but I bet he's going for a little bit at the minute. We'll also go Argentinian so we can swap the leagues over. I wonder if he's actually going for anything, because obviously he's in the Real Madrid one. No, not really, but we'll whack him out anyway, just because. In fact, are you going for something? Okay, so he is going for a little bit more, so we'll be happily to put him in. And then if we look at the Argentinian league, we should get this done pretty easy. Where is the Argentinian league? There it is. So we'll whack him in. We got any strikers? Because then we can just, we'll just whack these in. I'm really not too fussed because obviously these are all going to be coming back into the club at some point. Plus we have, is that all the Argentinians I've got? Wow. Okay, so we'll whack you in because I'm pretty sure, you make the chem. Very, very simple. Again, probably overpaid a little bit just because I'm not really going for the absolute, oh, that's a premium gold in fact. I'm not going for that. Walkout, here we go. It's going to be a special, no doubt. There we go, man of the match. It's got, oh no, it's not. Oh, it's blinking. Oh, is it Mascherano? Nice. 10k, easy. So that's straight away profit off this. Again, it's easy SBCs, and I kind of like it, but I'm kind of getting to the point now where I'm just sick of these. I really need an SBC that just does all the Spanish, all the special cards, because we're just packing so many, and I've got so many in my club that I'm just know that they've got to do something with them. They can't just give you them all for you to expect it to whatchamabob, to discard them. You're just not going to do it. And especially the untradeable ones, we've got a lot of SBCs that do just give you the untradeable. You've got to be able to put them somewhere. So I can imagine on the last day, or maybe even tomorrow on batch 2, where you can put all your specials for something. What have we got on this one then? So we've got minimum Portuguese. We've got players from the same nation, max 3. Minimum leagues 4. Wow, okay. Rare players 2, that's very easy, and 78 rated. So where can we go with this? Players from the same nation, max 3. So if we go Portuguese, and then we go on to the bottom. So we're looking at, hey Jinx, we're looking at what leagues have we got? Because really we need the leagues on the Portuguese. So there we do have a left back. There's no left mids on this one. We've got, because you've got a minimum of 3 different ones, you definitely want one from the Portuguese league. So if we go that and that should give us the strong link already at the back. I'm sorry if you can hear the button as well. It keeps driving me insane because it keeps sticking. So I need to go get a new controller at some point. If we go Bundesliga next, we can look at a CDM, preferably German, preferably BVB if we do have one. I don't think we do. But if we can then go, trying to think of what else have we got. So we've got a CDM role, so we need pretty much a cam. But I don't think the Korean League actually has any other golds in the team. Apart from that, we're running out of ideas here. Apart from using him, we'll use him because obviously he gets the strong link, with a super strong link. And then we can put someone else. So we've got a striker we can put in. Easy enough. That gets us max 3 still. And then we need what? We need 2 more leagues. We've got the rare players in. The 78's coming along nicely. Portuguese league is probably a bust there, but we do possibly have the French league also as well. Okay, no we don't. Serie A, that's got to have some players. Yeah, there we go, look. So if we go Italian and I suppose right back. Yeah, we got 2 Italians, very, very easy. If we need to change him, obviously we have that 80. We probably want to go CDM French, because then hopefully we can go back to Ligue 1 and have Cabela, and then we can just whack anyone in there. I think anyone will do. So let's test my theory out. Perfect. So just take a snapshot of that. Obviously as well, I know obviously these SBCs are coming in with a lot more chemistry and probably can be done a lot easier, but it is what's in my club at the minute. Can we go back-to-back walkouts? I doubt it very much. Yes, we can. Come on. We get a normal. Oh, who can this be then? Brazilian CDM. It's going to be Fernandinho. Always. I will take that. 87. Always comes in handy as well. At the minute, I think I'm sitting on Buffon and Fernandinho. Already pretty much paid for that already. He's going for 25k. That's not terrible. Some really nice silvers there as well. Lazio. I do notice that they're going up in price at the minute. So we're going to just store all them and I'll deal with them later. And then we've got the final SBC to go with. We've got 2 walkouts, 1 special, 1 actual walkout, 1 gold rare, I think it was, just normal. So, final one. Players from same league, max 5. Players from nation, max 5. Again, all gold, 85 chem. And a minimum 1 Italian player. So, we already instinctively want to go to the Serie A and go gold. Also, let me know, do you prefer actually me going through and watching me do this, or would you prefer me to kind of like snip it a bit? I'm kind of just freeballing really, just seeing what actually works and what doesn't work. So let me know if you'd like it more edited. I don't know if you'd like that more, or do you just prefer it like this? Like to see it happen, like to see how I think and how I do SBCs. Because obviously I like watching people do SBCs just to kind of get tips on how other people do them. Because obviously everyone is very different when it comes to SBCs. And I just find it interesting to find the quickest way. Personally, I do tend to kind of try and find my way into it. And sometimes I do end up taking a bit longer, but I'd like to know if what you prefer. Everyone's different with it, so let me know down below. We've got Semedo. Again, not really fussed about how much this costs because we've already pretty much made money on it. And I think So how many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. Once I put this guy in, not that guy. If I put a striker in, then we go with a Spanish guy, and then we go with, I think, any right wing, I want to say. So we go gold low. What right wings do I actually have? I'm pretty sure. There we go. Smashed it. Absolutely smashed it. So there it is done. Very, very easy. Very, very simple. I keep saying that. But we get 2 more packs there. So we've got 2 walkouts, 1 special, 1 real, a normal gold. And then we do have 2 packs left. I think if you went off the value, you're getting, what, about 70-ish K more packs than you do actually spending. Unfortunately, no boards in this one. I think this is the premium gold pack. But we do get Luis Alberto, 82 centre forward. Goes for a couple of K at the minute because obviously he's 82. We do get some more players to whack back in the into the club because obviously we can do more SBCs with them. And a final one, no walkout. Do we get a boards? We do indeed. It's going to be normal. Praying it's 85. It's going to be Pickford. So again, you can't complain. I probably made money on it because Fernandinho's 25, Mascherano's 10, Pickford's probably, what, about 3K at the minute, maybe even a little bit more. And then obviously you count everybody else. You've practically made money on it regardless of what you actually do with it. So definitely fantastic job there. Really enjoy that. Again, 3 more players selling here. Couple of Ks each, so absolutely fantastic. Again, Ramos, is he worth it? Probably not, in my opinion, depending on how your team's shaping up. If you've just started FIFA or something like that, maybe, yeah, maybe he is worth your money. Like I said, he's 215k on the Xbox, 203 on the PlayStation. So it is a cheap price, don't get me wrong. For a 93, that is pretty nice. But for me, if you've been playing this game all year, it's not good enough, in my opinion. So I personally would leave that down to your opinion. It's a nice card, but personally at this time in FIFA, I'd be expecting a lot better. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button and let me know what you'd like to see. Is there anything more? Is there anything less you'd like to see of? Again, snippets or the whole SBC. Just let me know. I love feedback and I will always take it on board regardless if it's like downright criticism or you're praising. I like to hear it all just so I can make sure I can start to make the content for the community that I'm starting to get, which is always fantastic to see. I see a lot of you commenting a lot. And it's really nice to see you come back all the time. So that's absolutely fantastic. So we're going to bring that into FIFA 20 as well. But apart from that, like I said, if you did enjoy, like the video, make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.